What most common nutrient deficiency in the elderly diet, and should you consider taking supplements? Thank you for watching. Making video is time-consuming and hard work. Kindly click the subscribe button and click the like button so as to encourage us to make the videos you like. Thank you and happy watching. Dietary supplements are substances you might use to add nutrients to your diet or to lower your risk of health problems such as osteoporosis or arthritis. Dietary supplements come in the form of pills, capsules, powders, gel capsules and tablets, extracts, or liquids. They might contain vitamins, minerals, fiber, amino acids, herbs or other plants, or enzymes. Sometimes, the ingredients in dietary supplements are added to foods and drinks. A doctor's prescription is not needed to buy dietary supplements. The older you get, the less stomach acid you're going to have. This means that you're not going to be able to digest protein or pull in the amino acids, which are needed to help repair and heal the body. In this situation, it will also be harder to absorb vitamin B12, which can create a range of issues. Top nutritional deficiencies in the elderly. 1. Vitamin D. 2. Vitamin B1. 3. Potassium. 4. Magnesium. 5. Sodium. 6. Trace minerals, especially zinc. Dr. Eric Berg, DC Bio. Dr. Berg, age 56, is a chiropractor who specializes in healthy ketosis and intermittent fasting. He is the author of the best-selling book The Healthy Keto Plan, and is the director of Dr. Berg Nutritionals. He no longer practices but focuses on health education through social media.
I want to talk about the top nutritional deficiencies in the elderly. It's a big problem. There's even a condition called the tea and toast syndrome. Now that happens over time when a diet degenerates into, consuming a little bit of bread or crackers and tea, maybe some occasional canned meats. So there's going to be a lot of deficiencies with that, but it's an actual syndrome. And then you have the nursing home, which is a bunch of cooked foods, a lot of sugar, low quality foods, and the snacks that they make available, which is going to increase the insulin and et cetera, et cetera. And a lot of the elderly also is on synthetic vitamins. They're on a multivitamin, and the first ingredient is calcium carbonate, which is limestone, which is why the bottle is so heavy. It's not really high quality stuff. Not to mention that the elderly is on a lot of medications which can deplete you of vitamins, especially if they're on diabetic medication, especially if they're taking diuretics, which can deplete the electrolytes. So we have that. The other factor is the older you get, the less stomach acid you're going to have, which means you're not going to be able to digest protein, and you're not going to be able to pull in the amino acids, which you need to help repair and heal the body. Also, you're not going to be able to absorb B12 that well, and that creates all sorts of problems with energy, anemia, inflammatory conditions, brain issues, and also you can't absorb minerals that well. So there goes potassium, calcium, magnesium, etc. The older you get, the less nutrients you can absorb. And this is especially true for probably one of the biggest nutrient deficiencies in the elderly, which is vitamin D. This group is not out in the sun. They're not probably doing healthy cod liver oil. So there's usually always a major vitamin D deficiency, and this is going to affect their immune system. Vitamin B1 is usually also deficient too as someone gets older. And if you've watched some of my other videos, you know the importance of B1. If you haven't, I put the links down below, very important. Of course, the other B vitamins as well. This is why nutritional yeast is so important. So I would recommend for your grandparents is to give them nutritional yeast. I would give them vitamin D. I would put them on a mineral supplement and a trace mineral supplement. So we have low potassium as well, which you need for energy and nerve and muscle activation. Magnesium is going to be low. So it's probably why the blood pressures, usually high in the elderly. Also, sodium is going to be low. That's called hyponatremia. And the worst thing you can do with someone that is low in sodium is to have them drink a lot of water. Keep drinking more water, thinking they're dehydrated when you're just diluting this sodium and other electrolytes. And then they start developing all sorts of issues with that. And then, of course, low trace minerals. The most important, I think, is zinc, which is part of so many different chemical pathways in the body. So I just wanted to create this video. If you have a grandparent or a parent that's getting older, definitely include some of these nutrients in their diet. And if you can, get them on keto and then do intermittent fasting. Before you go, if you have a question about a product or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto.
Medical disclaimer. This video is for your information only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician with any question you may have regarding a medical condition. Consult your physician before starting any exercise program or anything contained in this video if you have a medical condition. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Making video is time-consuming and hard work. Kindly click the subscribe button and click the like button so as to encourage us to make the videos you like. Thank you, and have a good day.